Dude, okay. I'm in a really big hurry. I have a big deadline on Tuesday, 4 days from now. And so I have a shit ton of stuff to do here at the job site. And anyway, I don't even have time for this, but I'm going to do it because I want it while it's sort of fresh. I have just realized, like last night, it was this huge realization. I was wondering, like the last few days, like what is so different about me? Like what is going on? Like why is everything so different? And is this feeling gonna go away? I feel like I'm fucking tripping on acid. Like I said yesterday on the call, I feel I'm fucking like everything's all like clear and buzzing and crazy, and I'm like, what is going on? And I hope this doesn't go away. I like usually I have to do like something, to make it come, flooding in, like some kind of psychedelic or some kind of like activity or like some kind of meditation or something. But in this case, it's just fucking been here for like days, and I don't understand why. And last night I figured it out. It's hope, right? It's hope. It's more than that, but it's hope. I was hopeless before. I was confused. I had no hope on how to fix my problem. My problem is I am not with my kids. I do not get to be with my kids. I don't get to interact with my kids. I don't have my family. Fuck, man, all these lights suck. They're all in bad places. I don't get to interact with my kids. I need them in my life. That's the bottom fucking line. And like, I can't live like this. And before I didn't know how to fucking fix it. I had no idea. Now I do. And I know not only how to fix it, but that it is already fixed. It's already fixed. Like, I'm calm and completely aware that what my problem was I had my sights on the wrong target. My target was, being awesome, being the fucking party person, like having new experiences, doing new things, living the free life. Woo! I'm single now. I'm an individual for the first time. Because I was with their mother since I was 16, so I've never been an adult and been single. So here I am, and I just fucking was taking in all the experiences. And I was afraid that, like, if I listened to Haley and I just shut everything down, well, then I'd stop being me. I'd stop being awesome, right? I'd stop going out and fucking ending up over here and partying on a fucking sailboat. And next thing I know, I'm downtown, like at this cool ass fucking chill party on a high rise with like a fucking actor over here and a fucking producer over here and like someone from Broadway over there. That's my life. I fucking bounced around and I just experienced things, and I thought I had to lose that in order to get my daughter back. And now I realize that I don't need to lose myself. I don't need to lose who I am and all these experiences. I don't have to shut Shannon down. Shannon doesn't have to fucking go away or be a good boy, and like hide in the corner and be like, I promise I won't. I want to go out and party, but I won't. Like, I don't have to fucking be like that. I get it now. My sights were on the wrong fucking target. If you want to hit the target, you pull back the bow, you look at the target with your eyes, you aim, and then you shoot. The word sin in the Bible literally means, in the original Greek, it means to miss the target. To miss the target. And so when you aim at something and you don't make it, you miss the target, you sin. My sin was I was not aiming at the proper target. All right, your intentionality is here through your heart. Your intentions are here, and when your heart, wherever your heart is facing, wherever your eyes are facing, that is where your intention goes. You can tell that when you're talking to a chick. I learned this by studying seduction for a few years and trying to get good with women. There is a thing where you can tell with a woman if you want to escalate and go to the next level by like checking out her posture and her body language. If her body language is like this, she wants nothing to do with you. If her body language is like this, then she's kind of here. So if her body language is like this, probably don't fucking try to hold her hand. That's not going to go right. But if her body language is like this, well, she's still open, cautiously, but she wants to see what you have to say, whatever. And if she's like this, that's like her heart, her intention is here, she's interested. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? So, anyway, when you do that with your mind, when you do that with your eyes, sorry, the camera. When you do that with your eyes, your third eye, when you do that with your mind and your heart and your intentions and everything, and your intentions, all of it all goes, and it's locked in on this target. My target is my heart. My heart is my kids. And now I see, and it always has been, it's just practically not what I was living out every single day, like day to day. Because of the drunkenness, I was, like, it was just, the alcohol was just, I was still me. It's just the alcohol was like fucking, like pouring over and numbing like the corners. You know, like it was smoothing out the rough edges of like what I would worry about and what I would concern about. So like I would slide through and I kind of knew that like this chick wasn't cool and shouldn't be in my house with my kids. Or I kind of knew like these people were like fucked up, or like maybe I shouldn't go over to this chick's house just for pussy, just because like my son's here but he's playing video games. It's like 10:30 at night on a Friday. He just wants to fucking play video games. I only have him like, 4 days a week, 3 days a week at the time. And he's sitting there playing video games, happy with his friends. And I tell him, like, hey, bud, I'm going to go out for a little bit because I don't want to just sit home and sit alone in the living room, right? So instead of me being a fucking man and walking up and taking him and engaging with him and making it fun, not forcing him not to play video games, but coming up with ideas for the future and then telling him, hey, we got plans next week when we're together. We got plans here. We're going there, blah, blah, blah. That's how I used to be. I used to fucking take him to the shooting range. I used to take him fucking on adventures. I used to take him snowboarding. And lately, last summer specifically, before the accident, I got into a place where I was really a shitty father. Before that, it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. It's not like I've always been that way. And that's why my kids were so upset. And so, sorry, that was like a little bit of a prideful, defensive thing there, me doing that. But anyway, we all want to be known. We all want to be seen, right? Like we don't want misunderstandings. So forgive me. But, so I would go out and I would travel like fucking 20 minutes all the way across Chicago because we're on the northwest side. I would travel all the way to the northeast coast of Chicago over by Evanston. And it would take us like 20, 25 minutes. I would go there just for this chick. And like, it was literally just for sex. Like just to do the whole body, like that's all it was. I wasn't really interested in this chick. I wasn't like, yeah, I see this going somewhere. She was just one of my chicks. And I would drive there because it was guaranteed, But, and then, whatever, I deal with other stuff, but, drinking, and then I can tolerate her and whatever. And then I get home, I roll in right before Johnny wakes up. I roll in because me and Johnny are supposed to watch the next episode of The Mandalorian or something like that. Or, maybe like check out something on all the Marvel shit on Disney Plus. Something like that, or we'll watch one of the Lord of the Rings or a Harry Potter. So we get together in the morning, we're doing breakfast. Now, I have not slept all night, right? Maybe like 2 or 3 hours. And so I would get home, I would make a big ass breakfast. He'd come out and be like, hey buddy, what's going on? Wake up. And bring him out of his room into the living room, set everything up. And everything's cool, just like it used to be, the whole illusion of it being nice. But then I would completely crash out. And he'd just sit there and he would like get up. Because we've watched this before. Instead of us interacting and talking and being together, I'm not present in the moment. I'm not there. I'm off somewhere else. I'm getting rest because I was up all night partying. It's fucking for pussy. For pussy. Like, what in the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Shannon? What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna forgive myself because the reason I feel so light, so good, so fucking free right now is because I know it's an organic, fucking real change that's going on here. My eyesight used to be here. No, I'm sorry. My eyesight, it used to be here. Here. And I'm not here, not down here only. It was here, really, it was here. I was obsessed with doing and experiencing and being free. I deserve it. That's the worst fucking thing I've ever said to myself. It's good when I say it about yoga. And actually, I don't fucking deserve anything, okay? I am grateful for myself that I got myself to yoga and that I spent the time to do it. I'm grateful for my body to get me through it and get me to namaste. I'm grateful. I don't fucking deserve it. I don't deserve anything. I never have, never will. I fucking earn everything I get, okay? I work for everything I get. I'm a fucking deserving. That was the worst goddamn lie I've ever told myself and believed. As soon as the divorce was over, I just fucking ran with it. I was like, yeah. Well, it was hard. I really wanted her back. I fought for it. I was on my knees like a fucking bitch. I was like, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Like, she was my happiness. She was my everything. I made someone my everything, and that's my mistake. You never fucking do that. You can do that when you're married and secure, but you also have to love yourself. And I'll tell you more about a divorce some other time. But now I'm free for the first time as an adult, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to do this. And by learning how to do it, I fucking started getting better. And get better and better. And as I got better, I got a positive feedback loop of like, okay, I know how to socialize with chicks now. Okay, yeah, cool. Now I'm getting out there. Oh, dude, I'm going to fucking parties. I'm meeting interesting people. Blah, blah. And that became like, my focus used to be like on these two, on this, and on these two, and on this, and on these two. And then I also, go out and do my side thing, I do my side stuff. Like, I go out and learn how to bowl. I go out and learn how to shoot. I go out and I take a little, this is a side project on top of my heart, my family, my fucking nuclear, beautiful fucking center. And I lost focus on that because of the positive feedback loop and the distractions and all this stuff. I got obsessed with the success of it. And I was having so much success with it, I ran with it. And my eyesight was in the wrong place. And as soon as I figured out what my why is, then I started to look in that direction. And when I looked in that direction, oh my God, that's why I saw so many things. The post from the other day, that's why I saw everything. I opened my eyes and I paid attention and everything became clear. It's because I was looking in the wrong direction the whole time. You can't see much here. I mean, there's not a long road to look down, not a long hallway to look down. It's just a bunch of corners leading back to you. Fucking idiot. And then you fill yourself up with lies. You get full of yourself. Oh, I'm the fucking shit. I'm this, I'm that. What a fucking fool, and whatever. I'll stop fucking down on myself because it just happened. It's what's happening, and that's the reality. And at the end of the day, I love all this because it's leading me to a very important place that I'm never gonna be able to get from. I'm so fucking solid, I'm so fucking completely, I have real conviction, and I am absolutely certain where my heart is, where my focus is, what my why is, and I'm going towards it. Build myself up in the greatest version of myself I can for those two. And then everyone else. Right? Those two. Now every single interaction from now on is always going to be filtered through that. Anyway, just want to share really quick. I got to get back to work. Brothers, I love you. Peace out.